Going into the week, we knew the Rochdale game would be a massive game in the season. We'd been up there along with Oldham, ourselves, top of the league most of the season, so we knew that we had to turn in a good performance, and the preparation all week went pretty well. Training went really well, and obviously I wouldn't say all the lads thought we were going to win as convincingly as what we did, but I got the feeling that most of us were pretty confident we'd do a job, and that's what we did.
There was a lot of excitement before the game, before we ran onto the pitch. I was just looking around at all the boys, and it was just a great feeling to go into the first half, finish the first half the way we did, where we did everything right. Yes, there was a few mistakes, penalties, and maybe a drop ball or whatever the case may be, but everything just went to plan, and it was just a great feeling coming off first half and knowing that everyone did their job perfectly.
Coming into half time, everyone was pretty relaxed, and we knew if we went out in the second half and just kept doing the same things that we'd win the game, and Clive just emphasised that, and the lads just were pretty calm dressing room at half time. But, we've spoke about for the last couple of weeks, or maybe the last month, getting our completion rate up. We've been winning games sort of the last six weeks, and our completion rate's been sort of 50 to 65%, which is good that we've been winning games and having that completion rate, but we knew if we could sort of get up to 70–80%, then we'd give the team a good hiding. And like I said before, I'm not saying we ever thought we'd beat Rochdale 48-0, but we knew if we could play with a bit more composure, the talent we've got, we're always going to score points. And all the lads bought into that. We spoke about it before the game, and we just executed it really well. I think Stu went through on the right, give it to Banny, and then we've on our right side, and then we've held our shape perfectly. And with 3 passes, and Rob's ended up scoring in the left-hand corner. Just a good team try, and obviously Rob's, I believe he's got Player of the Week as well, which is good recognition for what he does. But whenever anyone scores 5 tries, they've obviously done something right. But Rob's been playing class all year, and he's got just rewards again. He says that 3 of them were pretty easy tries, but I've looked at them this morning. They all took some finishing. There's the Nilla side, A, that's always up there in this league, and B, that was packed full of St Helens academy players. It speaks volumes for our defence, and to score 48 points unanswered against any team, is a top effort. So I would say it's the best game I've been involved in, and I would definitely say it's the best Crusaders game that we've had in the 18 months that we've been established. Obviously a good feeling. Throughout the game, it was just a good day in general. When we turned up, everyone was switched on. The atmosphere was great. It's probably I think it's the biggest attendance we've had this season. You could certainly tell that playing. The fans, as always, were brilliant, and it all led to a good result. And when you have a win like that, obviously the lads are going to be buzzing after it. It was a good feeling in the dressing room.